Good afternoon, everyone. Douglas Plays here. We're going to be playing some more of Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. And at the moment, we're up to Cactus Jack's ranch. With that said, let's get on to the level, shall we? Hi, Douglas from Rod and D. Oh, hello! How are you doing? Something great happened to me. So my family and I went over to, it was something about, the award. Oh, anyway, I've got a certificate from Maywell, and this time Maywell was at a bowling club. My mother and I are so proud of it. Everyone around me is proud of everyone around me is just proud of how far I've come. Ooh, that hurts. Ugh. What I'm saying is, I got commended for my live and loud performance and my stream rehearsals. That's what I love to say the most. The boss is now defeated. We'll now move on to the next world. So, now we're up to the last world. This level's called the Tower of Power, which rhymes. Hi, Doug. Rodney beat me for first comment. Well, that doesn't seem to happen to you every time. Mel says, hi, Doug. Okay, now the Tower of Power. I feel that this must be something that a Glover level should be. Like you climb up a tower and there's electric shocks and everything just flooding the environment. Not only that, there's some extra lives just below me. We're going to continue to climb the lair of Baron Dante. Baron Dante is the antagonist that uses his powers to turn any life forms into monsters. See here? See this glass stained window? That's Baron Dante. Those stained glass windows look really cool. It sure does. This is going to be a really tricky puzzle to solve. One of the Lego sets I'm currently building at the moment is Bumblebee from Transformers. So instead of using the building booklet, I'm using my iPad. Man, this is going to be one frustrating puzzle. I did play this game the last time and became successful with it. Now, I'm not really sure. Maybe I should have took my spare time to watch the walkthrough so I can figure out how to get past this one puzzle. Well, what do you need to do here? So, I think you have to somehow get across this massive gap, but you can't just jump across it. There has to be a way. What level are you playing? So the level I'm playing is the Tower of Power. I know that we can do this once we figure out how. No. So anyway, at the certificate nominees ceremony, there was a table of food that's meant to be shared for everyone. Is there supposed to be some kind of gimmick, or do I have to what's going on with this puzzle? Like I can't seem to solve it. There's gonna be some kind of gimmick. The walkthrough says push the bottom crate halfway. Okay, then jump on that and push the next one halfway. Whoa, holy Jenga. Nope. Then jump on the top of this. Man, that will make a platform. Okay. And thank you very much for the research you're doing, Mom. It really helps a lot. Hey! We're a team! Now we can finally proceed. Thanks, Mom. I knew there's some kind of gimmick. I know it. I can make it, 'cause I can. Despite it's a challenge, we're climbing a tower is a thing. It's gonna be okay, because there's no need to fear. Ooh, the good thing about Lego is it depends on what set you're saving up for, and also I think I'm going to be using the iPad other than the booklet, just to save some trees, you know. Who's that sneaky guy who keeps attacking from behind? Oh, I think that's Baron Dante's cohorts, one of his minions. I can do this. I've played this game before, and I can do this. I can do it. Even though I've run out of lives, we'll go back to the one of the levels and keep. Oh, I'm sure. Don't worry, I can do this. It was a lot of fun going to the awards ceremony with Maywell. You know, looking at this environmental area right here, I'm getting rocket robot on wheels vibes from this. I feel like that this layer is really challenging. You're getting your highly commendable award. You worked hard for that, and you deserve it. Oh, thanks, Mom. I've especially loved the Banjo-Kazooie games while that thing while that lasted. I've enjoyed being turned into a crocodile and safely scaling the piranha-infested waters. I also enjoyed scouting about in Freeze Easy Peak. You know, the level with the freezing water. Yes, I definitely worked very hard for my certificate. I've been through leaps and bounds. I've been through some chaos in my life, but it really paid off in the end. There's one thing I like to love about this game is solving simple puzzles. Cross over to where? Grace Brothers. Where else? Ah, I know what I must do now. Do this. Jump on the platform. Wait until you're on top. Do this. Climb up here. And then... Hey! Puzzle solved! Now we can proceed! Now wait for this platform to show up. Whoa! I'm going to go see a movie with my support worker tomorrow. It's called How to Train Your Dragon! Wasn't expecting to die after getting that far. That was a great strategy. You did it! I think the bonus level is at Leap of Faith. Well, time to grind some lives. The best thing about these streams is that you can find possible other ways to entertain your friends and family. Although the only thing is you have to always keep in mind on what your audience is and like. You can't say or do whatever anymore. It's not 2003 anymore, and it's not definitely the 60s anymore. You can't do that. I look forward to having mini pizzas for dinner because it's one of our favorite foods is mini pizzas. Whoa! I nearly got blown into that tiny pool of acid. Speaking of chemicals, you know the world Rusty Bucket Bay in the game Banjo-Kazooie, right? You'll find a trapped dolphin that has been stuck by a anchor. So what you need to do is go to the beach level, which is Treasure Trove Cove, and then drain the water, search up Banjo-Kazooie cheats, and the cheats you need is give the bear lots of air. That allows him to have unlimited oxygen every time Banjo swims in the water. Once you've reached this one area where you slam on the anchor switch, you'll be able to save that one dolphin and get a Jiggy. it's not a great strategy. One of my favorite pastime streams is grinding for extra lives, because it's one of the key strategies to it's one of the key strategies to survival. I really love my family because they support me. Yes, it was a lot of hard work to raise me, and I also love animals. Scruffy and Rusty's doing okay. Scruffy can be a random cat sometimes. Like when I'm about to get changed, Scruffy's already on my bed, so I put him outside of my bedroom so I could get ready for the day. Oh yeah, I've been using ChatGPT on my iPad, on my phone. It feels like I'm talking to a real person and understands what I'm talking about. I bet the mini pizza's gonna taste really delicious because it's mini pizzas. Oh, in the Angry Nerd episode, when this YouTube celebrity was playing some Castlevania, and it had this type of cheesy entertainment where the voice actors was like, "What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets! Have at you!" Scruffy is a very big cat. Rusty the dog can be really random at times. Aside from feeding him, I feed him some dog food, yet Scruffy eats the dog food, and I just don't know what we could do about it. Maybe not much. Oh yeah, last night I was playing the Pokemon Stadium Twinigy. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Pokemon Stadium has been a very popular video game back in the Nintendo 64 era. And if you've got yourself Pokemon versions Red, Yellow and Blue, you need to get yourself a transfer pack, add that to the controller, then go to the Game Boy Tower and prepare for yourself for some 8-bit entertainment. The Pokemon franchise has been going on throughout popularity for as long as I can ever remember. I've always been able to properly stack dishes, and my system Mel puts away. It's a very good kitchen system actually. I've got this strategy where I'm playing Croc, Legend of the Gobbos, and I'm up to Baron Dante's tower. It's a pretty tricky level, unless you got lucky to climb up onto the platform and walk across those climbing nets. You cooked a great dinner for your family last night. Yes, I sure did. And it was delicious. I had corn, I had mashed peas with the rice. Oh, here's a TV intro that I might have remembered now. Introducing Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Coilman. Coilman. Makes like a scene when things look mean. Impossible. Fluid Man. Marks the spot that's hot. Impossibles. Multi-Man. Makes like a crowd. No crooks allowed. Impossibles. 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 If I happen to do some more research on the show Impossibles, I would very much like to learn more about how these characters got created and such. Just grinding for some extra lives like there's no tomorrow, because that's my favorite strategy. I think it was Course 5. It was Course 5 in Kirby's Dream Course, where there's this obstacle that goes, up like that, but there's no barricade to keep you from sacrificing your hard-earned extra lives. So I came up with an idea for a video game called Kirby's Dream Creator. It's a game where you get to make your own Kirby levels from his previous many adventures. including Dream Course. I was thinking to go by, 85 lives. Man, ooh, now that was a close call. So, at some point, I think we better get the electrician to replace our old ceiling fans with high velocity types, where the high velocity ceiling fans actually blow air that's kind of strong. That was a very close call. Isn't grinding for extra lives a fun strategy? Oh, it'd be great if a video game developer called Magenta would return and remaster the game Muppet Monster Adventure. Because I used to play the PlayStation 1 game Muppet Monster Adventure on the PlayStation 1. It had so many levels, just so many. And it had 4, maybe 5 boss fights, who knows. I like watching you grind for extra lives. Oh yeah, I like watching you grind for extra lives. You sure do, Mum, you sure do, because it's a very interesting strategic element. You got Nosferatu, which allows you to glide, but that requires for you to climb so high that for you to use that gliding ability. Now, Werebear. You can climb up certain objects with that transformation. Ghoulfriend. You can break certain doors with that transformation. I think I'll try going for 75 lives and see how I go. Okay, 78 lives. Let's see how I go with this. I'm sure it was a fluke when I climbed the netted platform. Once you've mastered it, you know it. In Rocket Robot on Wheels, the story goes a little something like this. One peaceful night, Dr. Galvin is working on his invention or something like that. And then, I don't know, I'm just improving the story because I haven't played Rocket Robot on Wheels for years. It was developed by the game company Sucker Punch. The developer reason for Sly Raccoon. I wasn't really expecting a chain and mouse to kill me. That wrecking ball is very tricky. It sure is, Mom. Still got oodles of lives left over. But hey, I can do this. Because we're a team, we're friends and family. What I'm saying is, are you going to be suicidal enough to smash that crate in front of you while the wrecking ball swings on by? It's like when this YouTube celebrity started out as playing his first game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for the NES. Jumping on jelly would be so much fun. Yes, it definitely would. We finished this really tricky level with 67 lives remaining. So I would like to thank my family for tuning in and listening to my stream. It was really fun yet again. Although I did manage to talk about some more interesting stuff. I was really scared that I might start alienating my audience if I just play the game and didn't say much. Thanks so much with my family and my friends. So we'll tackle Hassle in the Castle another time. So see ya.